Hey, Niktana here with Danny Valkyria. And oh wait, shit, another interview. Fuck. God damn. Hold on. I don't even know my intros to this shit. Hey, Niktana here with another interview episode. This time with Danny Valkyria.
What up, nerds? Probably bad out.
So I'm I'm going to be interviewing Danny. And like always, for people who do not know, the first interview part, when I have a new guest on, there's two parts. The green one, which is the get to know the creator, and then the red one, which is get to know the creation. And at the end, I have a collector's card that goes at the end of the video, and eventually I'm going to showcase them and at the end of each of the videos to see how many people I've gotten to interview. But without further ado, I'd like to introduce Danny. Whoops.
I'm nervous.
Oh really? I'm the one fucking up in real time.
This is stressful.
Oh, are you kidding? I'm having swamp ass just from sweating so much. This is terrifying. Anyway, so I am going to start with question 1. We'll see if we can get through this. We can always cut it and bury the proof.
We are editors.
Yeah. Sometimes our, just editing software fucks up and saves us the trouble. Like, I'm already wondering if this is, like, recording's even gonna save on my shit, because I'm just waiting for the error to pop up and be like, hey, that, 20, 40 minutes of recording that you have? Say goodbye.
Or, 40 hours of video footage that your computer just yeets out the window.
Oh, God, that was so terrible. When I watched that, I was like, oh my God, that is a fear I have a lot. That's why I compulsively save, even on games. Like, I'm so paranoid. Where's my question? Oh, okay. So the first question.
Find the script, Nick.
I'm trying. I don't like scripts. It's just a base. I'm improv. Okay. Okay. Question 1. Who is Danny Valkyria? Like, perhaps the name, the origin, like, where does the host of your content come from?
So, Danny Valkyria is me. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, question 2.
I told you I would not be able to answer.
I know, it's okay. That's the point. Hey, they want to know. There you go. What more blunt answer than that is me. Moving on. What made you start your creative journey?
Professionals.
I know. Okay, here we go. All right, Niktana back. Oh wait, no, they already know. Okay, question 2. What made you start your creative journey?
Hold on.
Okay. It's okay.
I'm just like laughing because what just happened.
Okay. Oh, sure. Wait, what happened?
No, just like the whole fiasco that the people don't know that we just went through.
Oh. Okay. We'll start again.
Composure.
Collective. So, question 2. What made you start your creative journey?
Okay, so I've been on YouTube for roughly, like, we'll say 13 to 14 years. I used to, obviously not as Danny Valkyria, used to have another account, and I kind of stepped away from YouTube for a long time. I hate editing, for those who don't know, I really, really hate editing, and that's what drove me away. And then, the creation of this account was kind of, like, for myself, as well as, like, I guess somebody else and everything else like that. So I just started doing it, and then I got, like, all the equipment, and it just kind of really started, like, enjoying it, and, yeah, I mean, I still hate editing out the wazoo, but YouTube's still fun, and then obviously it got me to meet people like Niktana, who you're currently watching, as well as others, so yeah, it's been pretty good.
Thank you. Well, see, like, as soon as you said the editing part, and I just thought of all the editing I have to do, and especially for this shit. And then I gotta draw the art and
Sucking
But
nerd. I'm less talented than you. I don't have to do any of
oh,
that.
you have the commentary and everything else in that regard going for you. You got like the high energy, the voice, the commentary, like you got the actual like substance of the content where I just am like, hey, look at the shiny thing. Um,
I like shiny things.
but do I?
I said I like shiny things. You're a shining gem on YouTube there, Niktana.
It's funny because like for the viewers, and I'll actually, oh shit, I'll actually have to put this part at the beginning because I forgot this part, which was actually, for those who do not know, how I found Denny was I was scrolling through recently uploaded SoulCalibur matches because shamelessly I was like, is this even worth me doing one night? And I was looking and seeing if mine even showed up. And then scrolling past, I found Danny's. Clicked on it because I was like, holy shit, people play this still. Like he's one of the maybe like the 8 that still do. And clicked on the video and was like, holy shit, the energy. Like it was intense. And then I was like, okay, I'm digging the commentary, and I was like, you know what? This is someone I could possibly work with because usually I don't find that kind of like energy playing a game. It's usually like you can hear someone's self-hatred and wanting to like chuck the fucking system out their window, like me. And so after that, I was like, because I tend to try and find like hidden gems on YouTube that have like a lower viewer base because they can be more intimate and communicate more and start a community a lot easier with the smaller following, and then just gradually build up and still have those long lasting connections and relationships. So I dig that in watching someone rise. So after a while, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna message this person and try not to sound all gushy and gay, trying to compliment them because I actually do like to compliment and show the artist I see the work. And so yeah, then eventually he responded and was like, if you want to play some games, and I was like, really? That was fast. Like I didn't think anyone wanted to actually like play, and it was too fast for me, like in the sense of like I did not think that it was gonna go that well. And then we played a few rounds, and then eventually we did our first collab, and that went like really
Beautifully.
like yeah, and easy. Because I was nervous, I will admit. Like when we first had the matches, I was like shaking because I'm like I never intended to be social with my account or anything like that. So when it actually went well, I was like what do I do? This is going well. Like this I forgot what it's like to actually like communicate with people since I'm usually just drowning myself in my own projects and art and my voices. So yeah, then the rest is history, and like we've been doing videos like, oh my god, like I have like still backlogs of shit, but it's just I absolutely love working with you.
Well, thank you. And it's been awesome working with you again. Like that's one of the beauties of like being on like restarting YouTube is like meeting people like you, OC Disaster, Axel, and just a whole bunch of other creators where we're all just having fun and just kind of like chilling at the same time. So it's like we can all content create and just have a fun time and chill. It's fucking stunner. It's good. It's a good thing. Here, hi, hello.
Well, that's also because through you, it was nice. Again, it was nice because I met other people, and then because of you, I also got a lot more into the knowledge and surroundings of VTubing and stuff. So that was a whole other kind of landscape that I was not familiar with in Twitch. But we're not. I mean, I'm not good at Twitch.
Yay, Twitch.
Well, it's just like I never was gonna make a goddamn Twitch until I was like, oh well, I can support his transition to Twitch and opening of like the streams and stuff like that. So I was like, fuck it, I'll make it, and I'll just be in the text chat and just show support that way. So
And then you started streaming.
yes, even if it's been primarily no mics, but at the same time, it's just I've been trying, but I'm still bound and gagged to YouTube with my almost 700 fucking library of videos.
Which is ridiculous because like I think I have like 100, over 100, and I'm just like, good God, I'm drained. I think the first channel I had, I think also had around 100. So like 100's like the bad luck number where I'm just like, yeah, and like no lie, like kind of feeling it again because again, like I really hate editing, so and
Mhm.
like not to mention like just like no time anymore. So I'm just like fuck.
Yeah. See, I have periods of that, like, where I guess it's, I guess for me, it's more of like, I do it thinking, let me go back to the first time I ever felt like that, because there was a time where I was like, I don't even fucking care to do this anymore. I had like a bit of a hiatus. But then I had the thought of like, I think it was around the time I did East Shade, because my Scala companion had I think he knew I was like feeling the like drain of YouTube and just didn't care anymore. He suggested I should get East Shade, which is an adventure painting game, and being artsy and stuff like that. He was like, I think you'd enjoy it. Played it. I actually had a lot of fun with it, and he said if you start making videos on this, I'll watch. So I was like, oh fuck. And and I started doing an episodic game series of it, and after that I was like the mentality of if someone's watching and just to give back to all those times when I was literally sitting down either depressed or anxiety or fucking my face with ice cream and just watching streamers and just to feel like someone's there when I was like up at like 2, 3, 4 in the morning just watching and laughing like Edgy Berserker, Cybercat, and then later I would start binge watching you. So it really came down to just reinforcing my idea of I'm tired, but if this makes someone laugh or help someone in some way, then it's worth it because it's giving back to all those times that happened to me. I mean, some could say, yeah, you're overdoing it with 700 at this point, but
700 is a big number.
um, yeah. But at the same time, like I never wanted to appeal to one audience, so all those videos I really like to categorize in like, hey, if you don't like this specific content, you might find something you like. I mean, I primarily play fighters and like horror games, but I'd like to think someone could find something if they just looked. But I already knew that it was going to be I was just going to fatigue myself, but just it's a matter of you really have to find the joy in I wouldn't say the editing part, but just the motivation to do all of this heinous shit to produce a video.
There is no joy in editing. None at all. Let that be known. There is absolutely no fucking joy. The people that enjoy editing, you're all wizards. Because I fucking can't.
I know, right? I don't know how I don't know how they and especially like even okay, the most edited video is my fucking the Ninja Clash of Carrots, that one where I did a bunch of cuts and little like voices and phrases. That is 8 minutes, and it took me an hour. I was like, I don't know how people fucking do this shit.
Mine was Hellpoint, and as you know, that took 3 weeks to edit.
Oh, Hellpoint. Oh, that was an achievement though. Like that, it was an unsung achievement because I don't think people actually understand the extent of that fucking video.
There is only pain when I think of that video. I mean, I
Which
like
we'll
what
be
came out,
discussing.
but...
Which I'm actually that was something I was going to ask you in the next video when we deep dive into the content because I want people to understand the pain of that video. So we'll jump to question 3 to get to that video. All right, question 3. What is how ironic is your driving force behind your creativity?
Well, to keep up with the theme, it's not editing. I know, it's becoming a dead joke, but holy fuck. The driving force behind it? I guess it's like you. Like, I started, like, really making videos because of someone and everything else like that, and they wanted to watch, so I was like, alright, yeah, sure. Like, if I'm not around, blah, 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 like, they can watch that and feel something,
Yeah.
like how we all do whenever we watch YouTube or Twitch. So I guess that was kind of the point, and then, like, I don't know, like, I do, like, enjoy, like, making SoulCalibur videos, like Dragon Ball FighterZ, Smash, I'm sorry, go away.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, there is, a joy in it. It's just, like, I know how fun it is to record and even to, like, see the finished product and everything, but it's like, there is still like the beforehand of it's like getting the motivation to it and everything. But at the end of the day, like it's still I still feel good and still like creating videos. It's just like, good lord, all the like thumbnail making, all that jazz, and attempting to be
crap.
funny when I know very well I'm not. So
Oh. Jesus Christ. I'm not even touching that. All right. So, question 4, and this is for the people that do not know you, and I'm surprised that they don't because of how many videos, and we have a playlist. So if they don't, gotta just maybe clicking on this video and learning about both of us. What does your channel offer viewers? At least, what does your content focus? I would argue it is heavily it's heavy in commentary, but what would your view be on it for viewers stopping by?
no, generally I try to do commentary and everything. I guess I keep going back to other questions too, but like one of the inspirations I guess I had too was like old Markiplier videos where he was just like talking and playing at the same time, whether it be horror games or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, like I want to do that. And then holy crap, that's hard. I mean, I'm kind of better at it now. Like you just kind of go with the flow of it all and everything. I don't really do a whole lot of bits, but it's just, I don't know, I've gotten a lot better at communicating and doing commentary. But I mean, I got like a variety of videos and a couple of series, but I mean, mainly it's SoulCalibur. So if you guys want to see me do ranked with custom characters, there you go.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because like that's part of the next video, and just like the SoulCalibur in a whole is just a funny segment just of how how many views we get on our SoulCalibur.
Listen, you sent me one script. You didn't send me the second one, right?
That one's gonna be fun and pretty on topic, but don't worry, it's not invasive. It's some of them maybe a little hard to like stomach just because SoulCalibur in general, just like thinking of like how easy it is to get like if we're really gonna put the most effort into a video, if it were SoulCalibur content, like constantly at rapid fire, I feel like we'd be doing a lot better. But it's so disheartening to be stuck
Rank
and
sucks.
like chained to one series, especially it's a sinking ship.
Oh yeah, no, like Bandai Namco, get your shit together. Like SoulCalibur is still very much alive. Stop killing your game.
And for the last, where can people find you?
So, I did a thing where I am no longer Valkyria Gaming. I am now Danny Valkyria. So, if you simply type in my name and type my last name correctly, it's not an E, it's an A. I am on YouTube as Danny Valkyria, Twitter, which I recently made, as Danny Valkyria, and then Twitch. You can all find me under the same name for convenience and everything else like that.
And of course, for even more... and for more...
Gagging a little bit, huh?
I'm sorry, I was like trying to like fight it, because I'm like, I hate that feeling of when I like cough, and then I'm like, I have that, like, I just feel like that, like, just that like urge to do it. I'm like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Then I start speaking, I'm like gargling my hatred.
Or something else.
And for even more... and even for more convenience, the links are in the description below. So, and plus, Danny is pretty much like a huge part of the like SoulCalibur like content that I produce at this point. If I'm not doing no mics, it's usually like every week is like a Danny collab. So you can find him that way too. Jesus Christ, I am dying. So, is there anything else that you'd like to add to the viewers or the
Add to the viewers. I wish.
Is there anything you'd like to add to inform the viewers of any things that may have been missed? There we go.
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe to Niktana. Thanks, guys.
Oh, come on. Okay, now do the same right back at you. Follow, stalk, everything on the platform. Yep, stalk. Make sure that every time you want all of your alerts dedicated to him, at least within the first week. And because if you have some creepy, thirsty people, I don't want to be responsible.
Oh my god.
So in the first week, they all died down. It's no longer my fault. So this is Niktana. This is Danny Valkyria.
Have a great week.
Dick. talking my outro again.
I had to. It was right there. I had to do it.
I know. All right, there's the last part of that one.